In the history of human knowledge, there are ideas that change everything. But sometimes, the most powerful idea is only a single sentence. A sentence written quietly, almost carelessly, in the margin of a book. No explanation, no proof, just a claim. And yet, that one line would challenge the greatest minds on Earth for over 350 years. This is the story of Pierre de Fermat, a man who never tried to become famous, but became unforgettable. Pierre de Fermat was born in 1607 in Beaumont-de-Lomagne. At first glance, there was nothing extraordinary about his life. He did not grow up in a scientific academy. He did not train under famous mathematicians. Instead, he followed a completely different path. Fermat studied law. Eventually, he became a respected official in the Parliament of Toulouse. To society, he was a successful man, stable, intelligent, and respected. Behind this ordinary life was an extraordinary mind. Unlike most great scientists, Fermat did not work in a laboratory. He did not publish books. He did not teach at universities. Mathematics was not his profession. It was his secret passion. After long days working as a judge, Fermat would return home and enter a completely different world. A world of numbers, a world of patterns, a world where he could think freely. He explored problems not because he had to, but because he wanted to. And that made all the difference. Fermat approached mathematics differently. He didn't follow the formal structure used by others. Instead, he relied on intuition. He looked at problems and felt the patterns behind them. This allowed him to make discoveries far ahead of his time. He contributed to number theory, probability with Blaise Pascal, analytic geometry, and early concepts of calculus. Many of his ideas were later rediscovered or expanded by others, but Fermat had already seen them first. Fermat had a very unusual habit. Instead of writing full papers, he wrote short notes in the margins of books. Small comments, short claims, sometimes just a single sentence. To him, it was enough. But to the rest of the world, it was incredibly frustrating. These notes often contained brilliant ideas without explanation. One day, while reading an ancient mathematical text called Arithmetica, Fermat wrote a note. Just one note. Claimed that for any number greater than 2, there are no whole numbers that satisfy. A to the power of n plus b to the power of n equals c to the power of n. This statement would later become Fermat's last theorem. But what made it legendary is what he wrote next. I have discovered a truly marvelous proof, but this margin is too small to contain it. That sentence became one of the most famous lines in the history of mathematics. After Fermat's death in 1665, mathematicians discovered his notes, and with them, its mysterious claim. At first it seemed simple, but as they tried to prove it, they realized something shocking. It was incredibly difficult. Years passed, then decades, then centuries. The problem refused to be solved. Some of the greatest minds in history tried and failed. It became more than just a theorem. It became a symbol of human curiosity, a challenge that refused to be defeated. While the world struggled with his ideas, Fermat himself lived a quiet, balanced life. He was married, he had children, he worked daily as a legal official. He was respected not as a genius, but as a professional. Few people around him truly understood the depth of his mathematical thinking. He did not chase recognition. He did not try to prove himself to the world. He simply enjoyed thinking. This is where the story becomes even more fascinating. Did Fermat actually have a proof, or was he mistaken? Modern mathematicians believe that Fermat likely did not have a complete proof. The final solution required advanced mathematics that didn't exist in his time. But still, no one can be completely sure, and that mystery has only made his legend even greater, more than 350 years later. A mathematician named Andrew Wiles finally solved the problem. He had been working on it in secret for years. His proof was incredibly complex, hundreds of pages long, far beyond anything that could fit in a book margin. When the proof was confirmed, the world celebrated. The mystery was finally solved. But in a way, the story had come full circle. Today, Fermat is remembered not just for what he solved, but for what he left unfinished. He inspired generations of mathematicians. He proved that curiosity can outlive a lifetime, and that even a simple idea can echo across centuries. He didn't write a book. He didn't explain his ideas. He wrote one sentence and challenged the world for 350 years. Thank you for watching and staying with us until the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories. Your support helps us bring more powerful stories to life.